Long time no talk. I haven't made a video in like a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna post a video on my vlog channel explaining why that is, but today is going to be a cool video. So, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a recipe / giveaway video. I was contacted by a company called RawSpiceBar, and it reached out to me wanting to know if I wanted to try out their product, and then we thought maybe I could do a video about it, so I'm going to do a recipe video, and I'm also going to do a giveaway. The name of the company is called RawSpiceBar, and it comes in this little envelope package, and I'm going to tell you all about the company and everything, and then I will get into the giveaway and recipe. A little bit about the company. They use the highest quality and some of the most unique spices from around the world, so that's pretty cool. Like, you know, if you go into like a specialty store or something and you go get some spices, they're like this like unique spices, they're like really expensive. Yeah, and they ground the spices into unique blends, so they blend up the spices to all these different like flavor profiles and everything, and then they can be customized to your dietary needs. So they have like vegan spices, gluten-free spices, and if you're like salt-free, and like a bunch of other spices that if you go on their website you can like customize what kind of spices you would like. And it's a monthly subscription service, and it is $8 a month, and they send you 3 spice blends and recipe cards. So let me show you that. So like I showed you, this is the envelope that it comes in. I was covering up my address. And then on the inside, you get the spices. This is the fall blend. So it has Hindu French Vadouvan, I'm probably saying that really wrong, peppercorn chai, and pumpkin pie spice. And that's what it looks like. And they're just connected together with a piece of tape so they don't fall apart. And then the cool part is, because you're like, these are kind of unique spices, so you probably might not have like an idea of what to use them for. They have recipe cards. So this one happens to have chai, spice, apple, I don't know how to say it, but it's this apple dish, peppercorn masala chai, which I'm going to make today. Ooh, blurry. And then baked pumpkin donuts, which I'll probably make a recipe video for eventually, just not today. And then pumpkin spice cornbread, that sounds good. And Vadouvan leek and butternut squash soup, and the Vadouvan scrambled eggs. So those sound really good. And so for the giveaway, I'm gonna do the giveaway at the end of this video. So if you want to enter that and you like cooking and you want some spices to try out, keep watching to the end of this video. And just kind of give you an idea of the kind of spices that they have in here. And this pumpkin pie spice that I have, it has ginger, cinnamon, allspice berries, star anise, and nutmeg. And then this peppercorn chai, one that I'm going to use today, has toasted black peppercorns, ginger, cinnamon, green cardamom, cloves, nutmeg, star anise. And then this Hindu French Vadouvan, I'm probably butchering terribly, has toasted cumin, toasted coriander, turmeric, fenugreek, yellow mustard seeds, brown mustard seeds, green cardamom, Aleppo pepper, cayenne, nutmeg, cloves, and spices. This one sounds really good. I'm gonna use all of these spices. They sound really good, and not something that I would usually use, but they sound really good. And I'm not just saying that, like, this is like my honest opinion on this stuff so far. And yeah, so now I'm gonna get into the tea, the chai tea that I'm gonna make.
I'm going to put the actual recipe in the description box below if you want to use the measurements. I'm using just 1 serving measurements, but I'll have the full recipe in the description. So for this recipe, you're going to need some loose tea leaves. I just opened up some tea bags and put it in a cup. And you're going to need some water, some milk, the peppercorn chai mix, and some sugar to sweeten it with, of course, if you like that. So next you're going to want to add your ingredients. You want to add your milk, turn on the heat to medium, forgot to do that. Add your water, your tea, and the chai tea mix. And then you want to take a spoon and just kind of stir it till it's combined a little bit. You don't have to mix it up completely, but just a little bit so that it's like not all clunky and chunky. You want to let it heat up until small bubbles appear around the edge. As you can see, like there's little bubbles around the edge of the milk. You want that to happen, and then you want to stir it up and make sure you scrape the bottom so that the milk doesn't get scalded, because that wouldn't be very good. And then you let the milk come to a complete boil, and once it's doing that, like it is now, you want to stir it again and turn it off of the heat and stir it up really, really well. Then you want to bring it to a boil once again, and once that happens, you want to stir it up and turn it off and just let it sit there for a few minutes so the flavors can marry together. Next you want to strain the tea into a cup. As you see, I made a big mess because my cup was smaller than the strainer, but you just want to pour it all in there so that you don't get any of the tea leaves or spices into your mug. And then you want to sweeten it up if you like your tea to be sweet.
Now for the best part, the taste test. I have it in my 60th anniversary mug from Disneyland. Okay, so here we go. That was really good. It's really spicy. Like you can taste like all the spices that are in there. Like you can taste like the ginger. My battery died, but what I was saying was you can taste all the spices that are in there, and it's really good. It's like it's more spicy than like a traditional chai tea, but it's still really good. And I put a lot of sugar in there. I like my tea and coffee to be really sweet, so that's good. So for the giveaway, you will win a package of spice blends. So you'll get 3 packets of blended spices. You're going to get the Iceland flavor kit, which is like perfect for like the holiday baking because it has like a lot of like gingerbread and like Christmassy spice notes to it, and like some of the things that you could possibly make with it is gingerbread granola or gingerbread pancakes, which sound delicious. So how you enter this video is going to be pretty simple. Number 1, you must be a subscriber of mine. Number 2, you must be at least 18 years old. Number 3, you must live in the US. Number 4, you must follow both me and RawSpiceBar on Instagram. So follow me at BrittanyLynnETC. I'll put it right here and at the very top of the description box, and RawSpiceBar. Follow both of us. And then on my Instagram, I'm going to have a picture, and I just want you to tag 2 friends and let them know about this giveaway. Just so tag 2 friends for my post on Instagram that I'll have up, and that is everything that you need to do, and the giveaway will end December 19th at 12 p.m. Pacific time, so there's time to get the spices to you guys if you want to make something for Christmas. So yeah, that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much RawSpiceBar for reaching out to me and doing this collab with me. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I will talk to you all next week, hopefully. Bye. I am here to do my Vegas haul. As you can tell, we are still in Vegas. We leave like in about 9 hours. It's like 12:30 at night, but yeah. And